Guys, and welcome back to the Detailing Detectives YouTube channel. Today we're doing an interior clean on this Discovery. I'm currently sat in the boot. I'm gonna show you around in a minute. It's got wood chippings all over, and yeah, it just needs a really good clean. As you can see, well, I don't know whether the camera picks this up, but it looks like it hasn't been cleaned from new. So yeah, we're just gonna give it a deep clean, and along the way I'm just gonna show you a few steps of sort of like what we do in these situations. And yeah, hopefully you'll see the transformation from the beginning, how it is now, and then yeah, to the end. So yeah, let's get started. We're starting in the boot. We're gonna start to hoover it out first to get rid of all these, like this sawdust and everything, and then we're gonna wipe the sides down and then wet back the carpets and everything, and then yeah, hopefully after that's done we'll move on to the rears, and then finally we'll move on to the front. So yeah, everything needs doing. So the headlining, and yeah, this is the state that it's in at the minute. So I've hoovered this top layer, so yeah, just so I can sit here, but yeah, you'll see how bad this is, but yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get it to a good standard, so someone can actually sit in here and sort of enjoy the car again. So yeah, I'll do a quick time lapse of the hoovering stage. Finished the back sort of, so yeah, we're just pulling up. I'm just pulling up seats now. This sawdust or whatever it is, wood chippings, is literally all the way through the car. So as you can see, I've I've done half of that. I'm going to go over it again now, and then I've just lifted the back seats up, and yeah, it's like that. So yeah, the customer's really testing us this time. But yeah, we may as well do our best, and after it's done it will look a lot better. So yeah, let's get on with hoovering this out, get it to sort of like a suitable state, and then we can start wet backing and wiping down all the sides and really giving it a good clean, to bring it up to, well, a lot cleaner finish. Okay, so that's the rear of the car, hoovered. It is looking a lot better now. I don't know whether the camera picks it up, but yeah, there's no wood chippings. Yeah, it looks a lot better than it did when it came in. The postman's just been, and we've got parcels, so let's just go and open that. So let's just put you up here. Let's see if you can see. Yeah. So these are samples from ProDecar Spa. So we've got, I don't know what these are actually. Oh, a Nano X sealant, which is pretty cool. A quick detailer, some snow foam, and some shampoo. Oh, and some sweets. Cool. So we'll be reviewing those in the next few weeks. So yeah, keep an eye out for those. Cheers Pro D Car Spa for sending these. Cheers for the sweets as well. Cool. So now back on to the Discovery, and let's make some more progress on this. And now we've hoovered the car. So the next step that we're going to do, we'll clean all the plastics, get sort of like all the plastics clean, and yeah, then wet vac it. The only reason why I'm not wet vacuuming before is if I wet vac all the carpets and then clean the plastics, the dirt might drip onto the carpets. So yeah, let's do the plastics first, and then let's get onto the wet vacuum. So yeah, here's a quick time lapse of yeah, cleaning the plastics, and hopefully they'll come up a lot cleaner. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray the plastics with some G101 watered down, and then I'm going to get sort of like a detailing brush and get into all the nooks and crannies, and yeah, just get all this dirt out really. And then after I've done that, I'll go over with a cloth to soak any sort of like liquid that's still there. So that's a lot cleaner. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do that to the rest of the car, and then yeah, after we've wet vacuumed it, we'll come back and dress it. So yeah, it does look a lot nicer. But that is the main, the main chunk of the dirt gone. So that's good. Yeah, let's move on to the rest of the car. Sort of like the back area in the plastics. I'm just going to show you a quick 50-50 that I've done on the sort of like plastic of the headlining. So yeah, I don't know whether you can see that on camera. Oh yeah, you can, hopefully. So yeah, that's just how mucky it was. Remember, after we've cleaned it and it's dried, we are going to dress it. So yeah, it will look slightly better as well. But yeah, that's just a 50-50 to show you how dirty it was and sort of like where we want to be with it. So yeah, let's carry on, and yeah, let's make some progress. Finished the back now, cleaning all the plastics and the handles and stuff on the roof. So yeah, we're coming to the front now. I thought I'd hoover this out and yeah, sort of like clean the plastics up, and then after I've cleaned it up, yeah, we'll just go through and hit it all with one hit with the wet vac. So I'm just going to show you how sort of like grimy this is. So yeah, you can sort of get a before and after. So this is the steering wheel. I don't know how well it's picking it up on camera, but yeah, it's quite grimy. So So yeah, this is the dash, and these are the doors. So yeah, so I'm gonna time lapse this. So now we finished the front, and then yeah, we're just wet vacuuming all the carpets to make sure they're really clean, and get the rest of the sort of dirt and dust out of it, and then yeah, we'll go on to clean the windows and then dress the plastics, and then I guess it's on to the outside. That's one side wet vac, and hopefully you'll be able to see the difference on the camera between a wet vac side and just a hoovered side. So if you can tell on camera, then this side, well, it is clean now. So on this side there's a lot of, well, still dust and like little bits of wood that the hoovering stage hasn't picked up. And yeah, a wet vac stage just does, well, it cleans it a lot better really, and it does shampoo the sort of like the material, so any sort of light stains will come out. So yeah, that's that done. So that's just sort of like a 50-50, so you can see. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what detailers do, or some validators when they've say cleaned inside of a car. So they make those lines, so I'm going to show you how to do those, because well, so we do get a lot of people asking, oh, how do you do that, do you have a magic tool or something? So what we've got sort of like a scraper. It's just a plastic squeegee thing. If you're doing it at home, you can just use like sort of like your credit card or debit card, so something like that, because yeah, it's about the same size. So, and it's got two edges on your card, so yeah, if you want different size stripes, you can do that. So all you need to do is get some spray. So what we use is just interior spray, and then you just go down Okay, so that's just quickly. I know they're probably not straight, but that's a quick how-to on how to do stripes. So yeah, you just wet the well, lightly spray some interior cleaner on the surface, and then you get your squeegee or the side of your card and just go up and down in stripes, and then that will dry like that, and then well, it does stay like that for quite a long time. So now I'm going to continue in the car, wet vacuum, get it all to this sort of like stage. Okay, so I've just finished the back area, so I'm just sat on it now. But what I'm doing is I'm starting the roof lining. So, well, you can tell that there's been a smoker in here. I don't know whether it picks it up on camera, but there, yeah, that's probably the worst area, and every bit that I'm cleaning, yeah, is sort of like coming out yellow, yeah, which is quite disgusting. But it's coming up nicely. So this is a bit of headlining that I've done at the minute, and then just moving on. Hopefully you can see the difference. So sort of about there, where I've got up to. So yeah, it is coming up nicely, but it's taking some work. But yeah, it'll should be a lot cleaner once I've finished, and yeah, we're making good progress. Okay, so just finishing, well, not finishing, but I've just done half of this. So the bottom half I've just done, and yeah, the top half I haven't touched yet. So just a 50-50 again, just to show how dirty this actually is. Yeah, so on with the roof lining. Okay, so we're through to the front end now. So I don't know whether the camera will pick that up, but yeah, that's the sort of difference we're looking at. So yeah, a big difference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to film cleaning the driver's side up there, because that is the worst bit. We've nearly finished the roof lining now. I'm just about finished this sun visor, so a quick 50-50 on there here. Hopefully that'll come out on camera. And yeah, after this we're pretty much done. We just got the other sun visor to do, and this pillar down here, and then onto the carpets, and then yeah, we're cracking on. Finally finished the wet work inside the car. So yeah, all the carpets have been wet backed, the roof lining has been shampooed and cleaned, or the dash. Now what I'm doing is I'm starting from the back and going forward, cleaning the windows, and then dressing any plastics or any trim, just to make it look, yeah, just to finish it off really. The glass is really dirty, as you can see from all the headlining dirt dripping down. So yeah, in sort of like 5 or 10 minutes all that will be gone. Yeah, we should be able to see out the windows. So the back windows are all cleaned, and all the back trim is finished as well. So yeah, we're just onto the front again now. So I'm just going to show you how, like, what we use to clean windscreens, because yes, sometimes people struggle with sort of like reaching right down to the bottom, or they have to lean right over the dash. But what we've got, so I bought this from Waxstock, I think 2-3 years ago. Yeah, this is an invisible glass, sort of like a windscreen cleaner. Yeah, it's sort of like a microfiber with a handle on. I'll put the link below for that. But yeah, I'm just going to show you a quick a quick few seconds on how we use it, and yeah, it makes my life easier, and make sure that the windscreen's fully clean and you don't miss bits. Okay, so I've just finished cleaning the windows and dressing the trim, so that's all the inside done. The only thing left to do is the mats, but what I'll do is I'll wash those when I wash the car. So yeah, now we're on to the outside. Now we've done the hard work on the inside. The outside isn't too bad. I think it just needs a good clean to finish the car off really. So let's start the washing process. Let's fill some buckets up, get the pressure washer out, and yeah, let's get the snow foam layered on. So now we're on to the washing stage. We're going to snow foam the car. We'll let it dwell because there is some sort of like dirt and mould around, so we're just going to let it dwell, and then we're going to agitate it with a brush, rinse it off, and then wash it with the 2 bucket method. Rinse off again, and then I think I'm going to use that sealant in the foam lamps that I reviewed a few weeks ago, just to help keep it clean, and so we can get a layer of protection on there. Okay, so while that's soaking into all that dirt, just going to go around the tyres and clean them up, and then we'll come back and go in all the rubbers and make sure we've got all that dirt out. Okay, so now we're being around the rubbers and the tyres, let's rinse it off and then let's wash it properly with the 2 bucket method. Going to show you the washing process, but my battery ran out on my camera, so I had to charge that while I was washing this. So yeah, what we've done, we've washed it with the 2 bucket method and washed the wheels. So let's rinse this off, and then we're going to apply the snow foam lance sealant. So with this, you only leave it on a few minutes, which is great and makes it easy. So let's rinse it off, and then we'll do the other bits, and then we're about done. Now we've rinsed that off, I'm going to chuck in a quick drying time lapse, and then I'll adjust the tyres, and then we're done. So that's the car finished now. So we've cleaned the inside, so the interior is all nice and clean. I'll show you some shots as I'm talking about it. Yeah, we cleaned the inside, wet vacked, shampooed the headlining, and cleaned all the dash and trim and the glass. And then on the outside, we gave it a wash, and then we've dressed the tyres, and we put some treatment on the trim as well. It does look a lot cleaner. So yeah, the car does look a lot cleaner overall, which is good. So yeah, that's that car complete, so we'll hand it back to the customer. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Next week we're back with some product reviews.
Alright folks, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to YouTube and add us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Ta-ra!